The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Patrick Garcia, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence.
At the plate, Carlos Hara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Here we go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I'm sure that one's
ready for another chance. Sammy Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
great reactions on that one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Knight. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Hey, be patient, stay back, get your pitch. Let's go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there.
And that'll bring up Doug Vanee. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Knight is there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Leading off the inning, Kevin Knight, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, be patient, pick one out and drive it, kid.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Wesley, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and a slider. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Rip it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so
Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we at the plate, Kevin Knight. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Knight. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Grounded to third. Knight scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Knight, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Kelly stands at second with 2 gone. That misses, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Striding in once again, Hiroyuki Yamamoto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabe Hoffman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in once again, Kevin Knight.
Third baseman, Kevin Knight. Hey, make it yours.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just...
Ready once again, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, drop him in. Know him better right now, huh?
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's like...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers...
And that'll bring up Doug Vanee. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Knight, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
Here's the 0-2. Missed with a slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no error.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall. He made the catch somehow. Holy mackerel. That was an incredible effort by Buxton.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Corey Hill, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
And And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the ninth. Now in the box, Kevin Knight. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it the right.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Dermody, a 27-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 4-2.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Knight. Let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Drive that pitch, huh?
The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Dominic Smith waits on deck.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Trio fastballs in for a strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Right side. Rodriguez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Knight. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Knight.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Alford. And that's the first out of the inning.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
6 run.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Striding into the box, Kevin Knight is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, needs you right here, needs you.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra base.
Digging in, Kevin Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Rodriguez has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half. Into the box now, Joey Herbert.
After it, Joey Herbert.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. They're down the line at third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there.
Digging in, Kevin Knight. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 home. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. Now attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Settling in now, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Long throw to third. And he's safe.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Set it.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats seal up their...
Swung on and crushed.
toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Kevin Knight. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Knight. Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go. 2
balls and a strike now.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. Vinny will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garcia.
On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Kevin Knight. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Knight.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's got to be shaking his head right there on the mound. He executed everything he wanted to in his game plan right there. Breaking ball below the zone, and he's able.
Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Knight.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. And that's the first out. Striding in, Kevin Knight. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Knight. Come on, let it rip right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh?
Now the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Let it rip right here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ji-Man Choi would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 17 for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Standing in, Kevin Knight. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here.
Pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shot. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Standing in, Kevin Knight. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Third baseman, Kevin Knight.
Now, big guy, stay hot up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? This is when you really get tested. They call it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously.
Into the box now, Kevin Knight. He reached on a single in his first try.
Knight.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Let's fly. Let's go right here. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Called called strike over the outside corner.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, Kevin Knight. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Knight. Hey now, here we go.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Vinny racing back. Still going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. 19th home run for him on the season. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Knight. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Good luck, huh?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can cap it.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final.
Yard go.
The yard goes. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Sammy Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Sammy Alvarez.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Knight right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Stepping up now, Kevin Knight is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Hara. Makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
So striding forward now, Carlos Hara, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
So stepping in, Kevin Knight. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Michael racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again, because at first glance it looked like a routine play, and yeah, it was. He just misses it somehow, and 2 runs come across the score. That's beyond costly right there.
In now, Lewis Cash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lewis Cash.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Knight barehanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. So striding in, Kevin Knight. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Let it fly. Let it fly right here.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting.
Now batting, Miguel Sandoval. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right
0-1, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ball
This is taken for a ball, high and tight, 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Shoots this one to first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
Deep to left field. Going back Cabrera. Looking up. See ya. He's done it. Home run number 50. No rookie has ever hit 50 home runs in a season till Aaron Judge right now.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Knight, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the defense.
So striding in, Damon Stevens. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stevens.
The windup and the 0-1. Weakly to the left. Knight charging this one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Richie Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richie Vasquez.
Scorched to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Knight. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there, on to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again, Roger Chavez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Roger Chavez.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Alex Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Reyes.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cut. Left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Runners back. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now.
Digging in once again, Kevin Knight. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Urban takes his lead at third with 1 away. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout here. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here. Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Knight. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Knight.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
The 2-2. Up around the face.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Conrad going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center, number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Knight, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No one better. Let's go, kid.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Make the turn. Look. Pick it up.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every...
Ready once again, Patrick Hager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hager.
You down here.
Runner goes for second. Attempt here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Kevin Knight will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
You can do it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Atwood gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening. Ready for another chance? Patrick Hager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tapper up the line. Beautiful diving stop. He beat it out. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Knight, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Sea Dogs used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, Kevin Knight. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ji-Man Choi will be next. This is flared out towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Knight.
Third baseman, Kevin Knight.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Kelly on second. Urban on at first with nobody out. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed.
Hit high and deep out to left. Reyes going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly. Stepping in, Kevin Knight. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits?
Stepping in, Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Knight.
Come on, big guy. See you try it. See you try it.
First offering on its way. Ball one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a move over to first. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Conrad is going to get there, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Ready now, Chris Bostic. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Chris Bostic.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Atwood. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this become a lot greater.
Hit well towards the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their 2nd of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play. Striding into the box, Kevin Knight.
Third baseman, Kevin Knight.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Kevin Knight.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Boykin at second with two down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the fifth inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing.
Digging in, Walter Park, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. Third base line. Knight takes it in. And there are two away now. Now batting, Kevin Knight. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Knight.
Let it fly now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here it comes, 2-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Called strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's.
Now at the plate, Kevin Knight. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Knight.
Here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short. Park comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably...
Dodgers were 9-11 when Bellinger was called up. Since then, they're 36-15. And a fly ball to right. It's well hit. Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. The Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs are home.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is coming to the plate now. Kevin Knight. First cuts for him here with the bases open. And 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyhole.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Dan Shaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shaver.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Langford is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. So stepping in, Kevin Knight comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good.
Digging in, Kevin Knight. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Kevin Knight.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hidalgo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Let's go right here.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly. Here we go.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2-0 count, the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Rivera moves over. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, Ryan Angel. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Angel.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kelly is going to get there. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Kevin Knight. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
1-0 the count.
Right spot. Man better up there.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
In there, 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition.
2-2 in the 7th. Man at first, 1 out. Bowman with the pitch. A swing and a fly ball. That's hit well. Deep to right field. Piscotty is back at the wall. The ball goes off the wall. Stumbling at second base, Coughlin. He's being waved around. Here comes the throw in.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
And the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead on an unbelievable acrobatic move by Coughlin. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Striding in, Kevin Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Kevin Knight.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A called strike over the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Knight, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Knight.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Carew. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Martin
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Now in the box, Kevin Knight. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. Runners going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now we're seeing a single.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. At the plate, Kevin Knight. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Come on, big guy.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Nimmo, the runner at second with one away. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Popped him up. Angel in foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Breaking ball in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts? So coming to the plate, Kevin Knight, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way he's done this. Left field, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Serpico is back. Sean Rodriguez just won this ball game. I am not kidding. It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Now to the plate, Kevin Knight. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Kevin Knight.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man.
At the plate, Walter Park, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Walter Park.
The 2-2.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped up. Knight moving to his left, and that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Knight. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help, too.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike one. Kelly over at second. Nimmo at first with no outs.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting...
Now at the plate, Martin Carew, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Martin Carew.
0-1 pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw goes to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Knight. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
That they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. So 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's an 8-2 game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here.
Striding in once again, Ryan Angel. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Angel.
Ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Kevin Knight will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights.
Ready for another shot now, Martin Carew.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. Last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Knight. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Find me a barrel right here.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready for another chance? Kevin Knight. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Knight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, that in particular that pitcher's mound.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on.
Hey, baseball players have never been shy about celebrating, but these guys have a lot of work to do, and they know that. They're now out of the first round, but they need to stay focused moving forward if they're going to win the minor league championship.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.